right now. Okay. So right now I'm in Florida. I'm personally located in St. Augustine. So I really do pretty much all of the East Coast and well, actually, it feels like I do the whole US, to be honest with you. I'm always in trade shows and hosting summits the last, throughout the pandemic from 2020. And, I have more exciting news to share with you guys today. So thank you for having me. I am going to go ahead and start the presentation quickly here. I'm going to screen share. I do have that access, correct? Let's see here. Okay, 1 second here.
Liz, I think we lost you. We don't have any sound from you.
She's just came back in the room. She got kicked out, but she's back.
All right, I'm back. So let's see here. Sorry about that. All right, so does anybody, can everyone see my screen here in PowerPoint?
Yeah, you got to hit the PowerPoint because we see the other slides too.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. All right. So once again, thank you again for joining our webinar tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and speak about BeLive Hotels quickly. I'm going to share with you a short video for those who are not familiar with BeLive Hotels in the Dominican Republic. So I'm excited to share with you guys that for most of you who are not familiar with BeLive, our hotel is just not BeLive. We are actually owned by Globalia, which is the largest travel tourism group in Spain. So as you see here, all the companies listed, we owned. I just am the BDM for the hotel division for them, which are BeLive Hotels. BeLive is not only located in the Dominican Republic, we're actually worldwide. So we have a total of 37 resorts, anywhere from Colombia, Dominican Republic, Morocco, Portugal. So it's really just the different options that you can sell to your client. Let's see here. So in the Dominican Republic, we have 4 hotels. We have one in Puerto Plata, which is actually the northern end of Dominican Republic. We have one in Punta Cana, also one in La Romana, and one in Boca Chica, which is also known as Santo Domingo. So, okay, so right here, it's the slide. This is just to pretty much show you the new entrance that we renovated in the adults only. So in the hotel in Punta Cana, the great thing about that resort is it's pretty much 2 in 1. You have a family side as well as you have the adult side. And the great thing about that is both of them have exact, separate entrances. Those who book their clients into the adults only, they arrive in the adults only area. You go right in through the casino, if you could see on the picture onto the left, and it goes straight into the VIP check-in. So that is a great addition that we had. And so we can definitely mold that adults only private area for adults only. Oh, it is. Sorry about that. All right, so in Be Live Collection Punta Cana, this is crazy. It keeps going. It wants to rush and say all the training for me. So in Be Live Punta Cana, we have about 403 spacious suites. We have all types of categories, anywhere from swim ups to master suites, master junior suites, and beachfront walkouts. So those are great options. And here on the left, we list quite a few of the categories and the amount of categories that we have. To this day, it's great. Be Live is not a very large resort in total, but the fact that we're able to offer several categories, also have the family and adult section in the same facility is actually a really big benefit for any type of clients. So this is pretty much the layout of Punta Cana. If you could see, the far left is all of the adults only section. It is 2 to 3 buildings here. You have the pool, the lazy river in the middle. The adult side does have 2 private bars, actually 4 now. With the new renovations that we've done over the summer, we have 4 bars in the adults only, 2 full, walkout river pools, and also a beach private bar and a snack bar for the adults only. And it's great located because it's right there near all of the entertainment, the nightclub, and of course, all of the adults that are booked in the adults only area have access to the full resort. And on the far right, you have the family side. A big question I get asked all the time is, Liz, do the adults only see the kids on property? To be honest with you, no. I don't have any kids. When I go to the hotels and I have to do site tours, I am always on the adult side. I completely forget that we have a family side. So having that middle area of the theater there where you see the kids club, that middle pool, it really does a good spread out of the resort in total. So in the adults only side, we actually have a private buffet. So we have a private buffet for them, as well as several different a la carte options for guests. This buffet opens for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, also snacks, with a private bar for the adults only on the outside. Now, this is a few pictures of how our VIP lounge looks like. It is there open for, honestly, we're open there 24 hours. I just returned from the resorts after doing a site tour out there. And there's not a check-in that doesn't go unseen. We have the VIP at all times open. So it's great. We do offer concierge service for those that are booked in the adults only section. So yes, all of the 3 buildings come with several concierges that would be there. And, it's kind of like an upgrade for the adults only who don't like to, get escorted to their rooms and get told everything and all the amenities, pre-book restaurants, excursions. So that's a great thing that we offer in the adults only, included with the rate. So in the adults only, we have, as I mentioned, we have several new bars. Just in the adults only, we have 4 new bars, a snack bar, but in total, we have about 11 bars. Also a VIP lounge bar, a marketplace bar, which is right outside the buffet, several pool bars, and all the adults only that are staying in the adult section, again, have access to all of these amenities. And also those who are booked in the family side also get an option to upgrade and also have the adults only amenities. The great thing that I would love, I'm so excited to announce is that Be Live now, all hotels in the Dominican Republic has a sports bar. I've personally been with Be Live since 2019. And I mean, I'm a born and raised, Florida girl. Like what resort nowadays does not have a sports bar? Mind you, I don't watch sports, but spouses, friends, they do it, it's the beach. So we actually just launched a new sports bar at all of the resorts in Dominican Republic. So it is all serving different types of beers and wines, and it's right there on beachfront next to the a la carte restaurants. So that is definitely new. It just opened the end of October. So again, Be Live, throughout the pandemic, we were a little bit slow picking up, just like all other brands. But we're coming full force with a lot of new renovations. Also at Be Live Hotels, all of our hotels have our new renovated nightclubs, which is called the Luxury Nightclub. It is open to the public, as many hotels are with the nightclubs there. So it's great. It has live casino, DJ, and a very nice atmosphere. So, it's always great to have something always on property, for the guest. If they don't want to go out the property, have everything there for them is a very huge convenience. At all of our hotels, we have our gym. So it's our Be Fit gym. So as you see here, they're all fully equipped. They also come with a personal trainer. All of our gyms have 2 personal trainers at hand now, for if anything, you guys, any of your clients like training or anything like that, we do have it at our gyms, and it's included with all of their packages. So these are a few pictures of how the casino looks here. So they have a very nice bar. You have several jack tables, roulette, different options, and also the machines. Now at the Be Live Punta Cana family area side, we have about 688 rooms. All of them here to the left are the different categories that we offer. One of the biggest major sales that are, if you guys are taking down notes, is our category of staterooms are extremely big. I have not stayed in any other hotels in the Dominican Republic, to be honest with you, that have so much room. And with that, I do have a floor plan of what a family room would look like. In the family side, they also do have a full buffet. It's called the Windows Buffet. It is open again for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. We even have a kids area for their type of foods, breakfast, and a lot of little snacks for them available. So the Better Together Club that we offer, it's a superior family package that right now it's only currently being offered in Punta Cana and Puerto Plata. It's pretty much, for the client that has a big family. It's crazy. Again, I don't have kids. I just travel with a dog at the moment. But those families that have, 2, 3, 4 kids traveling with mom, grandma, maybe the nanny, our Extra for Parents, our Better Together package is commissionable. And it's just a great, add-on bonus for them. If they could go from the airport to the hotel check-in with the kids, pretty much have someone there at their beck and call, and, it could ease the stress, why not? So we do offer that in the Punta Cana area and in Puerto Plata. So as I mentioned, our rooms are pretty spacious. So we have 5 family homes in Punta Cana. So this is exactly the layout of those family homes. It's extremely spacious, and again, they have all included. They're very close to bars, also the kids area, and it's right in beachfront, also the spa. So yes, you know, those families do have somewhere that they can recharge or take a break, and also have a nice massage there close by. So we're going over now to Be Live Collection Canoa, that is in La Romana. Right here is a few pictures of how the lounge looks as you check in. So we have 24 junior suites here listed on the left. We have anywhere from master junior suites, garden view, ocean view, and 4 beautiful honeymoon villas. So I'm not sure who in this, I'm not able to see the chat yet, but for those who have not visited La Romana, it is extremely beautiful. The water there, just where the area is located itself, it's, you know, for example, the whole Punta Cana kind of had a lot of bad seaweed, and this area in La Romana called Bayaibe, it really didn't see any seaweed. So that stuff like that, you know, if a client is really, you know, particular with having that crystal blue, what Dominican Republic beaches is known for, those type of questions is always good to reach out to your BDM and ask, because I could always recommend, if it's not a Punta Cana, definitely this hotel. So here you see the layout of Punta Cana Canoa in La Romana. We have a beautiful Pelican. It's called the Pelicano. It's a new restaurant on the beach. We host private dinners, romantic dinners there, honeymoon, anniversaries. At all properties, we can do all types of venues for weddings in and outside. So these are a few pictures of how the Pelicano Beach Club restaurant is. And actually, we have this now in Punta Cana that we just added on the water. This is now in La Romana, and also in Santo Domingo, we offer this beautiful restaurant, which is all inclusive as well. So when I mentioned before, we have several bars at the hotel. We have pool bars, theater bars, plaza bars. We have also the VIP areas, the nightclubs, and several different beach bar options for your client. So again, I'm a very visual person, so I love to add these pictures here. These are some of our beach bars, our snack VIPs for those guests that are staying in the VIP area. This is pretty much their outside on the beach. All resorts do have a theater, which is great because the entertainment can always be in and outside. So it doesn't matter if it's weather, bad, thundering, raining, we have your clients entertained all the time. Now, this property is our 4th. It is Puerto Plata Marien. It's actually a hidden gem. It's one of my favorites. I just did a summit here last year. And to be honest with you, the outcome of that was I was pretty surprised of how many travel agents have never been to Puerto Plata, that the only destination they know is Punta Cana. And it's just, it's mind-blowing. So definitely, if you guys want to kind of go out of that Punta Cana, your client is, you know, tired of the same all-inclusive beach, consider moving them to a different destination. As again, Be Live has a hotel there. We have several different categories you see here on the left. And the great thing about this destination, to me, I say it's a mix of Jamaica, Mexico, and Dominican. There's mountains there that in Punta Cana there just isn't. The culture is a lot more with the authentic in dining, anywhere from that loves to do scuba diving. It's a great destination. So at this resort, this is pretty much the layout. It also has the big buildings up on the top are more of the adults lounge area, the adults only. But then it also goes around to family rooms. As I mentioned before, this hotel is part of the Better Together. So yes, some family suites, you have kids program area, And everything is pretty much on the beach. If you noticed, all of our resorts are on beach property and has all types of different amenities for kids program, teenagers, and adults. So at the Marien in Puerto Plata, these are a few of our dining options. On the top, we have the Vinoteca, which is our wine room, our bar. Any type of wine, different type of liquor, we have here for our clients. It's actually a really beautiful plaza it's in the resort, just out in front. So these are the pictures that we have there. It's a great, after hours entertainment, after they do all the shows, you're on vacation, you have adults that want to continue. We do have a sports bar. Here's the look inside, and also the wine bar. At all of our resorts, we do have the bay spa. So these are a few pictures that pretty much resemble all of them. It's a very nice, natural. All spas come with saunas, massage beds in and outside. So we do have areas that are private outside for couples. We do have on the beach massages, cabanas, and also private rooms. Anywhere from facials, body scrubs, couples massages. It's always great to always, pre-book it for a client, which again, by reaching out to your BDM, we could always build and customize any package. So at this resort, which is a lot of fun, we actually have a full duty-free shop. Anywhere from alcohol, jewelry, perfumes, any of the goodies that anybody that want to take home, souvenirs, is on property. So it's extremely safe. Your clients really don't have to leave the property for anything. So that's a good thing to know when you're selling Marien. So here are the different options of the dinings at our hotels. Pretty much we keep it simple. All of these brands that you're seeing, we have them around all of our 4 hotels. We have anywhere from Brazilian steakhouse to great Mexican food, a Japanese teppanyaki, which is always great for families entertainment. Our lobster house restaurants are definitely all on the beach. We have a great steakhouse, also Mediterranean and pizza. So with all these options, definitely your client will have something to choose from. So that's another plus. At BeLive, with our 4 hotels, the great thing is that we keep it simple, guys. We're not a huge resort. We're very known for private events, weddings, groups. So we do offer wedding packages, destination wedding packages. On the right are just a few pictures there of how we can decorate. And of course, we have a wedding manager, which is America Mina. You'll work directly with her, myself, at the hotel. So there wouldn't be any running around, a wrong number or, a language barrier. The great thing is with our hotels, you really work hand in hand with myself and pretty much anyone that's in charge with groups and weddings when you submit a request. We also have events and meetings. Currently, BeLive Hotels have been doing a lot of concerts, events. We have the space. We've been doing fashion shows. So that's been, a great different niche that it's been attracting. So just having that difference of space and options for you guys is great. So we do have an event space for weddings, as I mentioned before, conferences, all types of that. We do have inside and outside for you guys to choose. So again, I haven't seen the chat room. For those who have not attended BeLive Hotel Summits, I've been hosting them during from 2020 up until last year, and I'm actually working on our summits for next year, spring and summer. And the great thing about it is we're now adding Columbia Hotel, which is in Cartagena. They're all inclusive hotels. So the great thing about this is what I do is a full summit for travel agents. I really dive you into the destination. I was a travel agent before, so I know it's really hard to sell a product if you don't know the product. So anywhere from tasting the food at our resorts, meeting the chefs, meeting front desk, the directors, that really does a lot, for knowing a brand and knowing what clients to send there. So yes, if you guys want to ever be register, just take down BeLiveTravelFriends.com if you haven't already. And we take our database and invite all of our agents off of that website. Again, we also partner with your host agency to do these trainings. So again, we do offer private trainings to agencies. So we could always do that for a private group for you guys as well. We'll love to host you guys. So in the travel agent portal, just a few perks is you could, anytime that you book directly through a tour operator, you could always go on to Be Live Travel Friends and submit that reservation. Once you submit that reservation, you'll actually accumulate points. You could accumulate points for free nights at the hotel. You could accumulate points for a free Amazon gift card and just have it uploaded with money. Points are, equal the cash bonuses that we offer you. And also a great perk that Be Live offers is that you could use your travel agent rate for you and 3 other reservations. So if you would like to take a family, you'll like to take a friend or even a potential client. I've even spoken to travel agents that use those 3 rooms to take their clients down there. If a client wants to do a wedding, she's used those rooms, they're non-commissionable, but to have that option, to have that in with a resort, it speaks highly, and be able to have the bride there front and center is great. So those rooms you could use either for friends, family, potential clients at the resorts. Also, we have a Be Live Travel Friends Facebook. I actually manage it. I like to do all types of insights. I'm a marketing guru for those who don't know. So anything with Instagram, Facebook of Be Live, I'm always going live when I'm on property. I'm also sharing a lot of insights and, last minute promotions. So yeah, if you guys don't have a Facebook, or if you do, definitely join our group. I'll go ahead and accept everyone there after this webinar, and I would love to stay in touch. So Erica and the rest of the team have my contact information, my email, telephone number, also flyers of our latest fact sheets for Be Live, our wedding brochure for you guys. And now I'll let it open to you guys. This is the best part, the question and answers.
Thank you, Liz, so much. That information was better than amazing. I wish I had to do about this property before my son planned his renewal vows. We're going to be in Punta Cana next year.
Very nice. Well, congratulations. Very nice.
Thank you. But yes, I'm very interested in going to a Be Live property. I would have that on my next destination. I will be selling that property for sure. You guys give it up for Liz and type in your email address so we'll have that information to share with her, and put any questions that you guys may have in the chat box, and we'll go ahead and get those questions answered for you.
Awesome.
Okay, so I do have one while I'm looking at emails. I'm trying to go back up. The travel agent rates. Do you guys have travel agent rates that's non-commissionable?
The travel agent rates, so pretty much not, travel agent rates are not commissionable. You can't sell the travel agent rate. So the travel agent rate is specific for the travel advisor.
Okay.
And normally how that works, if you want to do the travel agent rate, you can definitely book it directly on our platform, which is a huge benefit of that Be Live Travel Friends platform. So we do have the rates that I'm going to also email over to everyone.
Okay.
But yes, they are not commissionable because they cannot be sold. Those are for you guys to be able to see the property and also, sell that right client to that niche.
Okay. I have another question. Do any of the Be Live hotels offer a vegetarian option for guests?
Yes, we do. Throughout the summits, we had several different requests. I was even shocked of how many dietary requests there are. So yes, we do have options for vegan, pescatarian, different, gluten-free, non-dairy products available that, an average American were able to have here. Yes.
Okay. Is there babysitting services available?
We do. So our hotel has the normal, standard hour kid service, that is any parent could, drop off the kids there. They do great programs at our hotel, anywhere from painting on the beach with the kids. And it's plain in sight, parents could always stop in and go. Now for anything after hours up until 2 to 3 a.m., there is a $8 hour fee. So you just pay that $8 as you extend those up until 3 a.m. and you're good to go.
Okay. And it was another one I saw here. Let's see. It was a good one too. I'm trying to go back up.
Oh, there's one. Is the babysitting part of the parents package? Yes. With the Better Together package, it does include that service. But now if you do have to extend, they do have a fee, but that is a reduced fee for them. So I believe if normal would be $8, it's about $3 or $4 extra. Yes.
Okay. Someone asked, what is the name of your Facebook page for the Be Live?
The Be Live is Be Live Travel Friends.
Okay.
Yep.
And do you have travel agent rates at all of your locations?
We do at all 37 of them. And so again, not only in the Dominican Republic, we have Colombia, which is a really big destination. So that's why we're focusing a lot now, creating a summit for our Colombia resort. So yes, all resorts of Be Live hotels do have a travel agent rate.
Okay. And I have another one. Do you guys offer payment plans for clients who may want to reserve now and pay later? I'm assuming they mean directly booking through Be Live hotels directly.
Yes. So on the hotel, on the platform, you have an option. You could do either a full payment on there, or if you do a payment, again, if you do a reservation before 3 months of travel, we all know it's full final payment. But yes, we do have options. Actually, we have a few options that we're working with, like Uplift or different other financing options that you can use for that. Yes.
Okay. I have one that says, what tour operator do you all work with?
Believe it or not, the majority, the main ones. So we are with Vacation Express, GoGo Travel. We are with FunJet, so which is Vax Vacation Express. We are also with Pleasant Holiday. So yeah, those are a few known ones that we are a partner with. Yes, I'm actually getting ready now to go on the road with Vacation Express for some of the road shows. So I'll be in Texas and in, I believe, Chicago, the month of December. Yeah.
Okay. I have another one that says, what is the extension time again for babysitting?
The extension time is from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m.
Okay. And do you guys offer charter services from the airport to the hotels?
Okay, so yes, we do. So we have a DMC. It's called Welcome Beds. We're partnered with them. If you would like to do a full package, anywhere from buses, limos, private sedans, we do. We can book that together. It'll have transfer, or even just a regular transfer. We can have that set up from the airport to the hotel and, round trip. Now, the great other thing that I forgot to mention is Be Live Hotels has a private shuttle bus now that it goes to a duty-free shop, which is about less than 8 minutes away from the hotel in Punta Cana. So your client has an option to go anytime while they're there during their stay, and it'll take them to a really cool duty-free shop that does a private tour of cigars, how the chocolate is made. And once they're done, they go back to the hotel. So that's a great option now and amenity that we're offering to our guests.
Okay, I have one. I'm going to interpret this as photography. What about guests that's into photography? So I'm guessing if they wanted to do a photo shoot on a property, do you have something like that available for the guests?
Yes, we do. Yep, we have that. I'm just thinking, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Like, there's not really much things that we don't offer. This is the
Right.
great
It's
thing.
amazing.
Yes, we do. We have a photo booth right in the middle by the theater. We have different options. So we even have photographers there that, and for those who haven't been to Dominican Republic, the dollar goes a long way. So right now the conversion is from any $1 is about 59, 58 pesos.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, every time I'm there, I use the US. Honestly, it benefits them. It helps them within an extra few cents. You don't have to do the hassle of converting. So why not? You can definitely book and have options for photography.
Okay. Was that full bed the charter services partner? I'm not sure what that meant. Daniela, can you elaborate on that? I'm not sure what you mean by that. And you say my guest wants to take pictures, hence the photography question. Okay, they wants to take pictures. Okay.
Yep. So say if they're a photographer, an influencer, anything, they are allowed. We will actually set up a meeting, a few points of where they could go and take pictures. And then they're pretty much on their own with a resort pass to do that. Yes.
Okay. And was the all-inclusive including premium liquor in their packages as well?
Yes, so in the adults only all comes with premium liquor. Now for the family all-inclusive side, they do have premium liquor options. Now there are some other premium levels that are just in the VIP. So if you're staying in the family side and your guests would want to have access to, the top notch of the premium liquors, there is a package that they can purchase, and it is commissionable for the agent.
Okay. Daniela, yeah, we went over that charter service. Yes, they do have that option available. Yeah. Okay, so do you guys have any more questions while we have Liz here to give you some answers? Because that information and the property that you showed us, Liz, was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we got to get you guys there. So maybe probably do a little private fam,
Yes.
or, a trip, and we can definitely set up a tour for you guys.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't see any more questions. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to register on the website and it's asking me for a tax ID number.
So with the tax ID number, what I normally tell an agent, any number that we're tweaking that site. So any number that really pretty much is if you have an EIN number, if those who doesn't have an EIN number, employer number, even a phone number that you can use. Yes, yeah, it works.
Okay. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. I don't see any more questions for you guys. Okay, so on behalf of our 1-star platinum peach, Mrs. Nina Jackson Mitchell and the Elite Group, we would like to thank you guys for logging in on our Wednesday walkthrough. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Miss Liz Fox, we appreciate you coming on and giving us an overview of your properties. Thank you guys again for taking the time out. This call is officially over. Have a good night.
Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Liz.